Hi, my name is Jeff Knowles. I'm a principal at Alta Planning and Design. We're the consultant that will be helping the City of Santa Clara with the Pruneridge Avenue Complete Streets Plan. As part of our BPAC presentation on March 22nd, we'll be using online interactive polling as part of our discussion. I'd like to walk you through a tutorial about how to use this online software. At the right time, I'll instruct BPAC members and members of the public to go to Poll Everywhere. The URL is pollev.com/altaplanning107. We're asking people to please keep the page open. We'll be turning on new polls throughout the presentation. We suggest that you use web browsers such as Google Chrome, Firefox, or Microsoft Edge. Some versions of Internet Explorer are out of date and may have some functionality issues. Alternatively, you can also use your cell phone to participate. You just need to text the word AltaPlanning107 to the number 22333. A word of warning, not all features are available on your cell phone, so if you're able, please use a web browser. When you click over to pollev.com/altaplanning107, it'll first ask you to enter your name. This is an optional step, but it might be helpful during discussion. If you ever travel away from the URL, you can return to our poll by clicking the Home button and entering in the join presentation AltaPlanning107 at any time. So let's do a test run real quick so you can see this in action. First, I'm going to turn on the poll. This will be something that will happen only during the presentation on March 22nd. So this is a slide that you'll be seeing during the presentation. I asked the first test question, can you access polleverywhere.com? You'll go using your web browser or your cell phone to pollev.com/altaplanning107 or type in altaplanning107 to your cell phone and text it to the number 22333. If you can access it, you can just type A and it'll vote and log your response there. If you need help, you can also answer B, or we'll have a Q&A session during the BPAC presentation where I can answer questions about the technology. So for example, I'm going to open up a new web browser. I'm going to type in the word www.pollev.com/altaplanning107. Great. It already recognized me as a guest, but if it's your first time visiting the site, it'll ask you for your name. You can again skip that or answer it. And since this question is live, you see this first question here. This is what it would look like on your screen. And you can answer yes, I need help. And of course, there'll be other questions based on other responses. So I'm just going to hit yes right now. And if you see, it's registered right there as one of the results. So leave this page up. And as the presenter, I'll be moving on to other questions during the presentation, such as where do you live? On or within a few blocks of Pruneridge? You answer A, a different part of Santa Clara, B, neighboring city, C, or somewhere else, D. So again, with your website up or your cell phone ready, you can answer a question. So let's say you live different area within Santa Clara. That's your response, and on the screen that I'll be presenting, you'll see your response entered here. If you have any questions about using the technology, we will have a Q&A session before we go into the content of the presentation. We look forward to seeing you on March 22nd, and hopefully we'll be able to engage with you through Poll Everywhere. Thanks so much.